All right. So it looks like we got a huge reveal today. This is the pair y'all have been waiting for. So I need all my Jordan Brand fans to stand up. You're watching John Alexander TV. Salute to you for tuning in. So this is a highly anticipated release. Ever since we got the teaser that Jordan Brand and Union would be teaming up to bring us another Jordan 1 Union collab. Come on now. The streets were waiting on these. So earlier this year, we got the Jordan 1 Low, AJ, KO, or whatever they call them. They dropped those in 2 different colorways, I believe, and the streets, they weren't feeling them joints at all. In my opinion, they weren't bad though. Something different. I believe they had a canvas upper on the material, something like that. Interchangeable swooshes. You guys know what I'm talking about. So once those dropped, nobody was really digging them like that, but all the Jordan heads were like, wait, they got a Jordan 1 High coming later this year. So everybody couldn't wait to see. This was gonna be the hype Union Jordan release that would live up to the hype of the original Jordan Union release. So now we have the final images. They're here. Drop your first impressions, y'all. Looks like the new Jordan High OG SP. This features a interesting design element. What you have here is this stitching going across the upper. This is the design element used on the Air Footscape, and it does kind of resemble a baseball, right, with the stitching and all that. But as you can imagine, the Jordan community is outraged by this. How dare they try to do something different to a retro sneaker they released back in '85? If it's not like the original release, people are gonna be pissed or whatever, right? But we know, and I don't blame them. I mean, the Jordan 1 is so timeless that you really don't have to do much to it. I mean, honestly, they could have just dropped this without the stitching design element on there and people would have ate these up. But because it's something different, I feel like people are outraged. And I gotta be honest with y'all. I mean, these are cool or whatever, but I just can't get over the thumb right here. So shout out to XC Sneaker on the first look right here. But fam, these images are about to go out to thousands, probably like hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people are gonna see this image right here. And you got the crusty thumb right now. The least you could do is, you know, at least file down the nail a little bit. I just can't get over this nail. But besides that, the shoes are okay. On the other hand, you got people that are saying, you know, wait till we get the final images, the actual real way they were supposed to be presented. But in all honesty, I feel like even that probably can't save that. So we're getting a lot of keep that energy type of energy out there. But in all honesty, I just really don't know if Union and Jordan really can live up to the hype, or they may be a one-hit wonder if we're honest. I mean, the first Jordan 1 Unions were dope. You had the black toe pair, you had the blue pair with the blue and red as well. But in all honesty, everything else that they've dropped to me has been kind of a dud. I mean, you got the 4s. People really weren't feeling the 4s when they first dropped. And I feel like people started to come around to them once we got closer to the actually drop. But I really don't think the 4s were that good. I mean, Union dropped some 2s as well as some other, you know, Jordans here and there. But I mean, we may have to call it the Jordan and Union collab, you know, could be just a one-hit wonder, and Union really was who we thought they were. And I don't know if we'll ever be able to live up to the hype of that first original release. But don't worry, Jordan fans, if you guys are not feeling those joints right here, have no fear. You got the Jordan MVP to look forward to. So this joint right here is a hybrid model. It looks like they're fusing together the Jordan 6, 7, and 8 all into one. So if you couldn't get your hands on one of these classic Jordans, you got all 3 infused together for you to enjoy. So this is funny. I remember back in the day, the Jordan Fusions they used to drop. People used to actually rock those back in the day, but again, that was before the social media era. So it seems as now every pair that releases, they have to fight through the first impressions, which people are gonna go ahead and spin the narrative, and it seems like people are just gonna jump on the bandwagon of whatever the first people are thinking. So off the first impressions, these Jordan 1 Unions are not getting much love. We'll have to see if people keep that same energy once we see the official images, or we get a little closer to the release date. But I'm just really thinking with that crazy stitching going across the upper, people aren't really gonna come across to these. But let me know what y'all think. Honestly, I really feel like they're not that bad.